Despite several setbacks in his personal and professional life, Chris Brown has been able to preserve his fortune, success, and notoriety throughout the last 15 years. Here are just a few of the luxuries that Sea Breezy has acquired throughout the years. Number 9. Rezvani Tank. Of course, the Rezvani tank is not a real military tank, but it acts as a bulletproof SUV and may pass for one. Chris Brown, as a star with a fair share of adversaries in his profession, should be able to see why this may be a sensible investment on his behalf. The vehicle also has thermal night screens, a smokescreen for distraction, and an electric door that shocks attackers attempting to enter the vehicle. It's virtually a full-fledged Batmobile. No surprise that it costs more than $350,000. Number 8. Hollywood Hills Mansion. Chris Brown paid $1.5 million for a property in Hollywood Hills in 2011. The 2,500 square foot property includes 3 bedrooms, an outdoor pool, and is located just a few miles away from his ex's home. Sea Breezy, on the other hand, was having a good time in his new home. He even opted to redecorate both the interior and exterior with graffiti tags, which strangely did not reduce the value of the house when he sold it for $1.69 million in 2014. Number 7. A brand new house for his baby mama. Chris Brown not only buys mansions for himself, but also for his child's mother. This is especially intriguing given his long-standing estrangement from Nia Guzman. The two have been embroiled in court squabbles almost since royalty was born. Brown, on the other hand, chose to purchase her a house out of charity in 2016. The precise cost of the house is unknown, but it did cover $100,000 in legal fees for Guzman. Brown also increased his child support payments to $2,500 per month. Number 6. Cars for his daughter. Chris Brown's daughter, Royalty, isn't even old enough to apply for a driver's license, but that didn't stop her father from getting her her first automobile when she was just 12 months old. The Grammy winner purchased miniature replicas of the Lamborghini Aventador, Ferrari 4430, and Range Rover Sport. These toys couldn't have been inexpensive, given that they were custom made for him based on cars he actually owns. Number 5. Illegal Monkey. Chris Brown also got his daughter a capuchin monkey named Fiji, which cost a lot of money. It was a sweet gesture for his child, but it almost landed him in jail on misdemeanor charges because he acquired the monkey without a permit. We don't know how much the monkey cost. They typically range between $5,000 and $7,000. But a court order required Brown to pay an additional $35,000 fee to the institution where Fiji was returned. He was also told that he could not buy another monkey until June 2020. He technically has the option of purchasing another one right now if he so desires. Number 4. Jason Voorhees Dunks. Chris Brown did something that high-profile celebrities rarely do. He conducted a yard sale in November of 2019. He sold some of his most expensive garments and ensembles for shockingly low prices just outside his Los Angeles home. Among the items he sold were a pair of Warren Lotus designed Jason Voorhees Nike Dunk Lows. Normally these sneakers go up for $2,500 on the sneaker market, but one lucky fan was able to pawn them off to Chris for a pittance of $30. Number 3. Smart House in Tarzana. Have you ever watched the Disney film Smart House? You probably remember the 1999 film about the talking, hyper-intelligent house that can function as a high-tech computing home. Those things indeed exist in real life, and Chris Brown owns one in Tarzana, California. This mansion cost the Run It singer $4.3 million and included a 3-car garage, a 10-car motor court, and 16 high-tech security cameras. This is also the location of his aforementioned yard sale. Number 2. A diamond ring for Rihanna. Rihanna and Chris Brown have gone through the good and bad moments together. There's no way around it. They've gone from being madly in love to just being irritated at each other. Yet when they were in love, Brown had plans to marry her. Chris Brown reconciled with Rihanna a month after their violent incident, according to reports in 2009. As part of the reconciliation, he purchased a $50,000 diamond ring. It doesn't appear that he ever proposed or that she declined. Number 1. Bugatti Veyron. We briefly mentioned the automobiles in Chris Brown's garage previously when we discussed which of his cars he had converted into little replicas for his daughter to play with, but that hardly scratches the surface of C Automotive Breezy's collection. We'd have to start a new list simply to keep track of all the fancy automobiles he's purchased over the years, but one of the swankiest in this limited edition 2009 Bugatti Veyron. The typical Veyron costs between $1.7 and $5.8 million, and that only applies to earlier versions. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Are you a fan of Chris Brown? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.